Welcome everyone. We got Giovanny Ramirez, personal financial coach, Darien, Connecticut. So what is a personal financial coach?
A personal financial coach will help you achieve your financial goals and basically help you build the right habits and create the right systems around where you're going to focus on those goals that you want to achieve from a financial point of view, while also maintaining that long-term outlook, while not squeezing yourself too financially, because you do want to live life. So a personal financial coach will help you achieve those goals while not being able to stress you out at the same time.
So when you're looking to build a foundation for financial freedom, it's important to accumulate positive habits. Like you said that's one of the things that you work on. When someone's working with you, what are some of the things that you do to help develop positive habits, whether it's revolved around saving money, making money, etc.?
Yeah, it's always interesting because a lot of the times I resort to looking at the behavior and what is actually driving the decision-making process, or what's keeping you from actually focusing on something that you want to achieve, right? So a lot of the times I look at the actual behavior and what's driving that, and then we can address the behavior, and a lot of times that will make the person realize why they're making a certain decision, and it makes it easier for them to make either the opposite or a different decision.
Going back to when you first started getting in this business, what was that whole process like? Why did you make that decision to help people with their finances?
Yeah, I love that question, Brandon. And for me, so I had been a career coach for quite some time, and I realized that I could obviously coach people into getting better career opportunities and making more money, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 more. Some people even getting into the six figures or more. And what I ended up realizing is that they got more money, but they still were living paycheck to paycheck, so their habits had not changed. And so for me, that was very impactful, because I'm helping you to hopefully be less stressed out about money, but you're ending up at the same place. And I thought that was a great opportunity to help people and address that, and be able to, not only help people make more money, but also keep a lot more of that money and also make it grow.
Is it more important to focus on making more money, or more important to focus on saving more money?
It's not just saving money, but also creating the right systems around saving that money so that it can grow, but also it not only grows, but it doesn't stress your life out, right?
When you're talking to high school students, college students who maybe don't have an understanding of exactly what it is like to make money and retain money, what is the best advice that you can give someone who wants to make a lot of money, who wants to be wealthy, but maybe just doesn't know what to do?
The advice I give young folks is to get your startup money, because what you want to do is you don't want to stagnate. You don't want to end up in a place where you're not doing anything because you don't know what to do. Mm-hmm. So Mark Cuban actually says, if he lost everything right now, he would go into sales, and mostly sales and bartending, because it's like cash-free, tax-free money, and also, being able to have no top on that commission, right? Mm. And so you can do that and get your startup money, and then once you have an opportunity present itself, you can then invest or create your own entrepreneurial activity. And that's how you can scale and really create wealth. But don't get stuck not doing anything, which I think a lot of people do. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Yeah. And I think what most people don't know is that you can actually create an entrepreneurial opportunity in your own career. So if you work for a company, you can think of new ideas, new departments, new ways to address a certain problem. And if you appoint yourself as the head of that division, or they elect you as the head of that particular project, you are now an entrepreneur within a corporation, and there you bring more revenues in, and typically your money grows.
Giovanny, thanks so much for meeting with me today. How can people reach you? How can people contact you? How can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me at giovannyramirez.com, or you can see me at Instagram, where you can find pictures of me and Brandon together, and that's at The World of Gio.
Gio, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed that. Always a pleasure being around this guy. Make sure to connect with him. Make sure to reach out to him. He wants to help you make more money, and there's also a lot of good vibes anytime you talk to a guy like Giovanny. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.